Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from NordoniaHills.news, and this is Jabbering with Julie. The date today is November 1st. So happy November. And, for you celebrating Halloween still, happy Halloween. Some people kind of like let it linger. But with the snow in the air today, there's definitely more holidays to come. So let's get started. So first I have volleyball behind me. So you might think I'm going to talk about volleyball, and I am. So basically, the Nordonia Lady Knights actually won their division, and they're going to regionals. They're going to be playing Jackson this Thursday in Hudson. So we will be reporting on that and let you know how that goes. But the girls had such a great season. Very proud of them. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. So last week on my show, you might remember I mentioned a couple restaurants that were opening soon, and they're still, both of them are still working on some paperwork, and they'll be opening a little bit later. The SWAT truck announced they will be opening November 9th. And Ipaki, I think, is just a couple weeks out. They have more paperwork to do there. So I wanted to give you an update on what's going on. Let's see. Oh, new developments. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know if any of you people in this area watching the show knew Don Quist, the owner of Tire Barn, and his property has been bought by Koblenz Homes. If you can see the house. This is from the street, and then I also have another picture. They're going to be putting a 14-unit development there, just a small development. Here's the side of the house. I don't know if I can get out of the way. There we go. There, I got a little better view now. So there's the house, and no word on when the demo is happening. But here is the plans for the development. So again, it's a small development. So this is Twinsburg Road, and this is Valley View. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, this is challenging. So this is Valley View, and it's just going to enter here, which is probably similar to, there's two driveways there. Maybe that's like the second driveway. Maybe that's where they're going to be, the entrance be. And then up over here is Catch Basin. So anyways, you can read more information about this on our website, NordoniaHills.news. New development, more people moving into the area. That's always good. I like this area because it's a nice growing area. People actually moving in instead of moving out or moving away. That is good for the community. Let's see. On our website too, you can also go there and see the property sales for October. They're listed on there by city. Oh, and we're putting the newspaper together right now, and it should be ready for distribution on Tuesday. A lot of local places around town have copies. For example, Peppers, Marks, Giant Eagle, OCVS's, Walgreens, lots of other businesses. If you've had one before, there's a list on the bottom. Lots of wonderful businesses love it, and people are looking forward to it. In fact, I might have mentioned before, but we're hoping to go print the newspaper weekly in January. Right now it's every other week, but if we get enough advertisers lined up, we will go weekly. And I think that would be a lot better for some people, because they're like, does it come out this week? Do I have the latest copy? I don't know. So this will help that. So if you're an advertiser, we have some really good specials right now in our ad sales, because we're trying to fill up the queue for next year, and the prices will go up in January. So catch the prices low while you can now. People really do like the newspaper. There's a certain amount of people that still read the paper and look forward to my newspaper. So what can I say? It was an experiment that was very successful, because as you recall, in 2018, I printed a newsletter. It was a smaller version, and that went well. That experiment went well. And then this year we printed the newspaper every other week. We did have to shut down production in April because most of the places closed because of COVID. But we opened right back up. So that was great. All right. So I also wanted to talk about they are going to be tearing down the old PNC Bank in Northfield Village. Looking for my picture. There we go. Sorry, hope I didn't get any on you. Anyways, so here's the old bank building. They will be tearing it down, and there's some discussions on what they're going to put in that spot. One of the topics was making it a parking lot, and that way other people, customers for the businesses around that area would have a place to park. For example, I don't know if you've ever been to Spinato's, but sometimes their parking lot gets really busy. And they have installed another crosswalk at Houghton where that new light is. So that's one of the discussions. They haven't totally made up their mind. Also, in the council meeting this past week, they discussed a new fire truck, and it's a tough spot that they're in because they definitely have a need for another truck, but they don't want to buy something that's really extravagant in price because of the times. The budget is a little bit less than they wanted to before. So there's a lot of there's a lot of discussion, and there's a lot to it. So they're looking into all that, and they want to get the best fire truck for the price. Again, not too expensive, not too cheap. They want to get the right fire truck for them. Just like everybody else. We want to get the right price, not pay too much, but get what we need. Otherwise, why bother? I also wanted to let you guys know about a scam, a contractor scam here in Macedonia. A local resident had some work done on her kitchen. She hired a local contractor, and he was able to do her cabinets for her. He installed some cabinets for her. She wasn't real happy with that, but she still had decided to get him to do some more work. So he recommended he install a new beam, and they picked out some flooring. She gave him the money for those materials, and then he never purchased them, never called her. Well, I guess there was text messages back and forth, and he had some different excuses. He had truck problems, he had back problems. But at the end of the day, I guess he never purchased the product. And so now they're trying to reach him and trying to get at least some kind of payment, or even maybe a payment schedule set up. Otherwise, he will be convicted with a felony. So be careful when you hire someone to work in your home. I don't think this was a company. I think it was just a local guy. So be very careful. They even had an agreement in writing too. So, but some people, their word on paper doesn't mean anything, I guess. I don't know, but that's a sad situation. So you have to watch out for that. Let's see what else I have for you today. There is a book review by J.C. Sullivan on our website. I don't want to tell you what it is because I want you to go there. Let's see, and just a little. Oh, we have a note from Longwood Manor. See if I can find my note. If I can find my cursor, then I can find my note. What do they call the cursor? Anyway, Longwood Manor has some news. On Saturday, December 5th, 10 to 4, they're having a holiday craft show. This is their second year hosting this event, and you're supposed to contact Debbie at 440-346-9623 for details. The cost for a table is $35. Again, Deb's number is 440-346-9623. And on Saturday, December 12th, 12 to 4, they will have a Christmas sleigh near the south patio and a photographer for pictures. Also, they'll have hot chocolate. Contact Deb for more information. And again, that number is 440-346-9623. Well, that's it for today. I'm working on the paper. Got to get that done. And I will see you next week. And I hope you have a good one. Oh, and for the Browns fans out there, I'm, sorry that they lost today and that the Raiders raided us. But how crazy is it that they're lost Las Vegas Raiders? So anyways, I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.